Row, row, row your boat into the harbor. Let's get into it. This is another set for Bricklink Series 5, Harbor by Anast55. It is obviously huge to start off. The total pieces for this is 2,624, 461 unique parts, and it comes with 8 minifigures. So a lot of minifigures to pretty much fill out everything that is going on here. So let's kind of take a look as to what's going on. So obviously this is a harbor. You got the big yellow crane, kind of your standard crane, which I think is great. You got like a truck to carry these type of containers, and then also another lift to move these containers. The crane moves the containers but onto the boat. And then you got a full train to carry the containers. You got a couple people out on the water just kind of hanging out for the day and doing their water sports. And then you even got like a dock master's little house in there. Here's a closer look at the little dock master building. You got some places to park your bikes. You got a lot of like cones to really protect everyone. It looks like something may have gone wrong with the pavement there. Maybe that might also be where you can rent your water supplies. You can see a surfboard over on the side. I do like the simple coloring on this. The white with blue is great. Here's an upper view. Oh, there's some blue in that sidewalk. Did a water leak happen? But you can also see inside now they have a couple different workstations. One for kind of your standard business and one for like talking to ships and stuff like that. Here's the train area. Obviously you got some tracks. Got to have some train tracks for some train. You got one of your containers there and then one that's like an open container with the barrels. Got some crab. Don't know if they were transporting them and they got out or if they're just climbing over the pier. Just be careful not to squish them. Here's a picture of the train itself. I really do love this front of train. It looks super cute. I like the light blue color. And then obviously towing 2 cargo bins, containers. I think the size fits relatively well. My one thing with the cargo containers is still like the open top and the open size. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like I get it, but I like seeing the enclosed containers because that's kind of what we see in normal standard life. They're not really open like that. But I also get it because easy access, also less pieces. Here's one of the like lifty doodads to move those over, and it looks like you do have room to put your minifigure in to control the lifty thingamadoodad. And then here's the cargo truck. Obviously it carries one of the cargo containers on the back. Looks like you probably don't want to spill that one. And you do have a minifigure up front as well, and he has a safety vest on. That's very important when you're working in cargo areas. And then here is the cargo boat, and it looks like they have some car parts on it. I kind of wish this cargo boat had a little bit more color to it. Maybe some of that blue like the boat masters, or maybe some red or some brown, or like black on the bottom with maybe a stripe of red, but something to kind of make it pop a little more. This kind of white and gray is just very bland, doesn't work. Maybe even just make the rings orange rather than white, but the shape and the fit works well. So once again, this is another look at the whole set. I do believe LEGO is actually coming out with a harbor set over the next couple months that has a similar styling, but much smaller scale. This would definitely be amazing for like a full-scale LEGO city. This definitely has like adult fans written all over it because just of how, well, kids too, because the playability would be huge because of how much you have. This would just be like more over the top than what LEGO is coming out with, and it looks great. Obviously, like I said, a couple tweaks like the coloring of the boat, but and the cargo, I like it closed, but that's my personal opinion, which I guess that's what this is about. But other than that, I think it's a great set. I would love to have this in a city because it's good to have a working harbor and jobs and trade and all that sort of stuff. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the set and what set I should look at next. I hope everyone has a wonderful day and good luck. Bye-bye!